Just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being an asshole.
How am I being an asshole?
What you're being is a little cuck. That's what you're being, buddy. Get the breastplate stretcher! 7 hells, Ned! In this body cam footage, we're going to be watching the head DA of an entire county fail to stop for a traffic stop and then get a real mighty sassy attitude on her property. She's belligerent, disobeys orders, has an uppity, haughty attitude, and for some reason, the cuck of a cop just goes along with it. Ooh, head DA of County Karen, you're lucky that I wasn't a cop on duty, or I would have done things to you. Now let's talk about you, chap. Like and subscribe. Here we go. New York DA refuses to resign after clip goes viral. Oh, a top tier Karen that thinks she's above the law.
In Rochester, New York, Sandra Dooley now facing growing calls to resign and is now under investigation after she threw a temper tantrum when police tried to stop her for speeding.
I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call this.
Can you please come over here? You're on it. This is on.
I think you would care that you're going 50 miles an hour in the event that you hit a kid. Not because you care about the kid that you killed, but that you'd have to spend 20 years in prison, 15 with good behavior. Terrible. No. It has to be 30. No parole, no escape.
Traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is.
Beep boop.
Call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
I'm going to bait him in with the phone business, then I'm going to reveal that it's hands-free. Haha, I've gotten the upper hand again. No, Karen.
Ahead of me. I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone?
Officer Safuli.
Christopher.
Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a traffic. This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir.
First name basis.
Ma'am, can you please stay
Look at her trying to pull these
at
strings.
the back? This is ma'am, this is legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not.
What she wants to do is she wants to treat this officer and she wants to treat any of her subordinates like she treats her pet. That's what it is with these kinds of pet people, okay? So how they treat their pet is how they want to treat everybody else. It's grotesque and disgusting.
Not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you.
If you did, then you wouldn't go inside. Julie's going to escalate and throw her on the ground, right?
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my fucking house. Here.
I don't know why. I don't know why
Excuse
you're
me?
acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not.
I mean, this is an awkward situation. You're essentially arresting your boss, right? I imagine in all these scenarios is that the boss always just seems to operate on this level of thinking they're above everything and above the law and that no one can touch them. They're the boss of the local police department. They're a sheriff of a town. They're a DA of an entire county. They're a head honcho in the legal system of their area. Is this guy going to get fired for doing his job? Unlikely, particularly in the year 2024, where the camera's everywhere and there's proof and evidence. She's clearly in the wrong, yada yada. So he's not going to get fired, and if he did get fired, that's millions of dollars for him, surely. And I forgot what I'm saying, so I'm going to continue now.
I'm home. I was okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road, too.
Okay, I was
Why is she even having this conversation? She's being so disrespectful. Face planter.
directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
You don't get a choice in this count. I'm sorry, excuse me. What are we doing here? Why is this person allowed to get away with this attitude? What are we doing? Face planter. Grab the back of her hair and put her in the dirt. She is being immensely disrespectful. She is clearly trying to get special privileges and operate above the law, above the station. She clearly thinks she's allowed to get away with it. She clearly thinks she's entitled to go 55 miles an hour when there could be children around in the neighborhood. What are we doing, Mr. Pig? Get the breastplate stretcher! 7 hells, Ned! Gods, I was good then.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
Just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being an asshole.
How am I being an asshole?
What you're being is a little cuck. That's what you're being, buddy. Hurry up and cuff her and face plant her. This is your opportunity to get a little back over the people that lord over you. There is no situation in which she can win this. She's being disrespectful. She's not obeying commands. And you're sitting here trying to appease her or reason with her when she's literally just breaking rules. If this was me, okay, if this was me breaking these rules and laws, I'd already be face planted. Maybe I'd have a gun in my face because they'd be thinking, oh, he's aggro, he's aggro, he's aggro. What are you talking about? This guy's hesitant and he's scared when he shouldn't be, because objectively, he's completely fine no matter what he does. Now, the only problem I have is that what this guy's going to have is that, okay, she's going to hold this grudge. So what if she is ever in control of being able to stop him from getting promotion or something like that? Because, you know, it blows over, but she's still going to remember this individual and she's going to go, you know what? You didn't let me exert power over you. So now I'm not going to allow you to be promoted. I'm going to promote this person instead, kind of thing. That's true. No one's going to suspect it. No one's going to think about it. No one's going to question it. He'd have to go through hoops to be able to make sure that she can't have any influence on any promotion type of thing if they're connected in any which way.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should know that.
On hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
Please, ma'am, don't oof, oof, oof like your mom.
You know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And
Well, that would be a 4th murder because you would have killed somebody, could
do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
Okay, I'm just doing my job. If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I...
How can you be this accomplished in life and still not understand the basic sentiment that if you're going 55 in a 35 zone, obviously that's breaking the law and whatever, and anyone's going to pull you over for it. If you hit somebody in that, it's more likely you're going to kill them or injure them severely versus injure them less. I mean, 35 miles an hour is not nothing to play around with either. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the superiority. It's not about that, is it? It's about the superiority that this woman desires.
No one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And
Well,
then I'm
make a
following
difference.
you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way. Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going out.
She's not a direct order. So I'm not going to face plant her because she's a white and she's a DA and she's superior and has lots of money.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do. Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's license.
Let's take bets. Is the supervisor going to be on his side or is he going to be compliant as well?
You show me your
woman.
badge.
With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure,
I don't
200
think that's the
East River
supervisor.
Road.
And I was
She's
just
part of
trying
it. She's the DA.
I don't know why that animal's off its leash.
And I was just trying to pull into my driveway.
Oh, right.
I was on the phone
Because the owner is an obnoxious, annoying person with a god
with
complex.
Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
Hey, on Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
Go ahead, like,
listen.
you wanna,
at the
like
end
I
of the
said,
day,
go ahead if you want to write me a traffic ticket. That's fine.
okay. At the end of
I
the day,
don't care.
He almost asserted
at the end
dominance.
of the day,
He
I was
failed.
stopping you for speed. If you
I've
just
had a
stopped,
really bad day. I've been
He failed.
dealing with murders
and I get
in the
it,
city
and I
all
get
the-
it. We have bad
I'm
days
sorry,
also,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have a bad day.
Ma'am, this cop probably deals with people getting shot in the face every other week. In person, you'd probably look at pictures at most.
I'm gonna just
Bad
add it
day.
to the job real quick. At the end of the day, I was just making a traffic stop, doing my job.
I know.
What I was supposed to do.
Well, fine. Thank you.
Okay. So now, supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go from there.
Supervisor's coming up here.
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson.
Oh, I haven't got that one wrapped around my finger.
I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm going to go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop, and you, out of everyone, should know that if there's illegal traffic,
Toying around with how much air and freedom she's being given. She knows she's getting a lot of special privileges right now. She knows she's exerting that power, superiority, higher position over this person. This person's rightfully nervous about losing a job or being denied promotion in the future. At the same time, I'd risk it all and show that woman who's in charge. You break the law on my streets, I'm gonna take you down, Karen.
stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't care.
Okay.
Watch that little mouth of
Well,
yours.
then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself.
You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Know what I'm gonna do with the ticket? Wipe my booty hole. Come on, Karen, don't be pretending as if you wipe to begin with. You're one of those freaks that is so entitled that thinks that you just clean poop all the time, which doesn't exist at all, by the way. It's a complete non-existent thing. There's no such thing as a clean poop. But she's the type to really truly believe that there is. She thinks, oh, I don't need to do anything. Oh, I don't even need to do the bare minimum wiping, let alone get a bidet. She's rich enough for one. Do you think she's got one? Take bets, take bets.
Okay, just come out here for me and just stand.
I'm not walking out there.
99% no,
Turned
she
around.
doesn't.
I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were
She's
other
too
cars
stanky
going back
for
and
that.
forth. That I got to turning into the field press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did. So I came to the store. And I got on the phone with Dennis. I don't know.
Who is Dennis?
Before I turned, when I
First name
turned in and
basis.
said, you know, it's me that they're stopping. Just tell them it's me.
I would
None of
advise
us know
against
who
that.
this
I
is.
mean, you're supposed to pull off to the side of the road if somebody with their emergency lights is coming behind you anyways.
Yeah, I just
Corey, it's fine. Just we're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, come on. Just
This
Interesting situation, Karen. You feel like I'm under your thumb, but really, you're under mine. There is no situation in which you get out of this looking good. I win, you lose. Now submit. Now submit. Be a good girl, Karen, and take the ticket, and now take your court date, because you've been very bad. Use your charm, Karen. Maybe I would have given you a citation. We're going a full mile. You, me, Browntown, baby. We're going to court. What you gonna do about it, Karen? Try and get me fired? Well, that's payday for me. What are you gonna do about it, Karen? Pretend that you're the victim? Well, this is going to the news stations. Even more money for me. She's in a complete bind, but these officers don't seem intelligent enough to be able to realize. If anything, try and bait her into being violent, and if anything, try and bait her into trying to use her special privileges. Who do you think she is? Donald Trump? You can't just get away with freaky stuff.
is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
I'm going to call him again. Seriously.
I get that she came home. I mean, obviously, if I just
Makes
trying
no
to
sense.
yeah,
I explained that to her. It makes
like
no sense to come home.
she came home. She failed to stop. I mean, it's a arrestable offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something. So
No, I get it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to...
I'll at least write her the freaking going 55 and a 20. At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So, all right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the
This haughty bitch.
obviously they're going off. Just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
Again, he's explaining it as if she gets special privileges inherently with what she does. I hate living on this planet so much.
I apologize, but
I eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry it went this way.
Wrap it up for us, Jim Bob.
Entire thing is that she called the police chief in the community she lives in and that employs the officer who was behind her. She called him while she was driving, and we haven't heard from the chief of police as to what she said. But
Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Dorley was found by the Office of Public Integrity to have violated county codes of conduct by attempting to secure unwarranted privileges, speeding, refusing to stop, and behaving belligerently toward Officer Chris Crisafulli, despite apologizing.
Chris Afuli? Bro, can I just get an interesting last name?
Dorley
Chris
claimed
Afuli.
she did not seek special treatment, but body camera footage and her behavior drew significant public backlash and accusations of a two-tiered justice system favoring her position. The OPI forwarded its findings to the Monroe County Board of Ethics and recommended cooperation with the New York State Commission on Prosecutorial Conduct, which is conducting a confidential investigation. Meanwhile, the Webster Police Department defended its handling of the incident, but public calls for accountability and transparency continue to grow.
Like and subscribe.